Hey, what's up guys? It's Juan again, wishing you the best energy for you to start doing your marketing. I hope you're doing great. I hope you keep working, and I hope that you'll get a lot of sales from now on and moreover, right? Okay, so what I wanted to share with you today is how do you start checking out the solo ads, for those of you who don't know what a solo ad is, it's really basic. It's simply that you take advantage of other people's lists. There are people who have some lists, or people that takes out some, for example, eSIMs, right? So they have like this electronic magazine or these feeds that they send to people. So they market with that list, and sometimes it's just better for you to use those lists, because now you know that some people are responsive to those lists. So it's really a major thing, putting a solo ad when it comes to which provider should you choose, or how responsive will that list will be. So it's something that you gotta do a research. All right, I will explain to you later how can you do a pretty good research and ask the actual questions that will get you the best return in your investments. But for now, I really want to share just how can you start looking for solo ad directories, which are the good sites, which people has good lists. So it's really good, because there are people who may have a lot of lists, but you don't know how responsive that list is. So it's really hard for you to tell, as long as you have the money to test. So you gotta test small, really. First you gotta start small, see how responsive it is. If it works, okay, let's pump it, let's scale it. But if it's not, get away from it. All right, get away from it. Don't waste your money. Just see how responsive a list is, and then you can start scaling. All right. Okay, so just for you to start, I'm gonna show you one really cool site that will actually have helped me a lot, and I got so many leads from this site, and I think it's really good, guys. So this site is called soloaddirectory.com/directory, right? So it's this is a place where a marketer called Rick Florin has been making some investments in these people's list. So you have here one list of providers that that are proven which works. So the ones that I have here is the ones that I've bought from. Actually, let's say 3 out of 5 are good. All right, 3 out of 5 are good. The other two, whether they might get some clicks and get some signups, but not so many sales. All right, so it's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you how it works. Really, it's really easy. All you gotta do here is to just choose any one of these. Let's choose, for example, Colin. So you see here that these guys sell the clicks. Let me just explain to you how this works. You send an email to someone who has a list in the form of an email, of course, right? So they keep advertising that list, and you ask for them, for these providers, just like Colin here, and you ask for them how responsive is the list and how many clicks can deliver, and is it good quality. So good quality means, for example, people that are from United States, Canada, we consider them as good quality leads, right? People from, I don't know, Kenya, Russia, Western Europe countries or African countries, uh, it's not as good, you know. It's not as good. So I'm sorry, did I say Western? I meant in Eastern Europe. Okay, but anyway, it's all the same. You know, there are people from those countries who buy also, so it's not something that weighs a lot. You know, it's something that it's good for you to know, because it is harder to get people from the U.S. than people from other countries. You know, for example, if you've ever heard of of AdFly, those guys can get traffic, but lame traffic, you know. So the quality of traffic, it's really important that you understand that in the few stages, because quality is what will actually make you sales. You cannot rely on some traffic source that you think it will be that will get you a lot of leads but won't buy, you know. So it's better the quality than quantity. All right. Okay, so pretty much here what you say is that he's got, for example, 3 offers, right? He offers you 100 clicks solo ad. That means he will only pay for every click. He will send every this email to all the list, but you will only pay for clicks. So it doesn't matter if your ad is shown by thousands, but if you're only paying for clicks, as long as you get the clicks, then you're done. All right. So 100 clicks solo ad, $55. 250, 125. Of course, if your amount raises, you can get a better deal, right? Okay. So pretty much what we do here is first we contact the provider. Always, never pay for something before talking to the provider. All right, especially on solo ads, because you know, if you write some of these guys and they don't answer you immediately, do you think that if you pay and then you write them, will they going to answer? I don't think so. I don't think so. So it's really good for you to keep that in mind. All right, always always contact these people first. Ask them if they have similar offers like yours. If their list is high quality leads, where are the traffic coming from? All right, and you will see. All right, you'll see how responsive you can make a test. What I really recommend is, if you're gonna try one of these guys, never start by buying this. All right, never start buying the higher package. Start small. Start by testing, not just buying for buying. You know, you just have to test a little bit first so you can see how it works, right? Okay, so here in the Big Idea Mastermind, the Business Center, you can find this tab here. It's called Solo Ads. You have a copy of what an example could be for a solo ad. I found that the most responsive is this one. I think it's really good, because the reason I think is because people are more receptive for an amount as this. How to get 500 in the next 24 hours, right? It's more believable that something like this, 710,000 in a month. That's like, some people might think it's a lie, but it's actually true. Big did it. I mean, we all know Big did that. But you know, you gotta play also with how everyone is responding, right, to all this to all these solo ads. So what you basically do is that you take one solo, you copy it, right? You copy all the solo, and when you are promoting, all you have to do is, let's say for example, I'm gonna send a solo for that guy, for this guy, what's his name, Colin. All right. So all I gotta do is, this is the subject line. Remember that the subject line must be something that really leaves people with a niche, that they have to open that email. You know, how to get $500 in the next 24 hours. You're like, what can I lose? I mean, if I click here, maybe I'll get something interesting. So you gotta pick a line that it's really, really interesting for your audience, all right? Okay, so this is the email. Here's where you put your links. You replace that, for example, my page, you know, it's Big Idea Coach, right? So, or a tracker, I can put it to a tracker or whatever. So look, it's really simple. It's just basic text here. So it's really it's better. Don't over customize your emails. The more simpler they are, they get better response. All right. Don't just put an email with a lot of banner ads and a lot of pictures. It might get people confused, and when that email reaches to their mail, you get higher chance that the mail will recognize it as spam mail, so it won't get to the inbox. So it will have less, it will get less open rate. Okay, so it's better for you to keep it simple. Keep it simple. All this like here, you know. Okay, so it's pretty much it. You have this directory. You can start working on it. There are a lot of good people. Some are not so good. Big and Vince is not so good. I can't remember them, but there are guys that are good. You know, for example, Igor. This guy is good. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not highlighted, because I bought from him, but it's really good. It's really good. So you gotta test them all. Make sure that you only test them with small budget, guys. Don't spend all your money running a test. Just test it, see how it works. This requires some time, but as long as you're willing to do it the right way, trust me, guys, you'll hit it. All right, you'll hit it. This is the way to do it. So anyway, okay, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that you are enjoying these videos. I hope they are helping you a lot. If they are, please leave a like button, press or a comment telling me how far it has been for you guys, so I can actually give you more value if you're interested in some topic. I'll try to keep finding what that is. All right. Okay, guys. So I hope you're doing great. Keep working on your marketing, but most importantly, keep working on your mindset. Remember, this business is not just about these skills, but 80% is all about your mindset. So make sure you're reading books, Psycho-Cybernetics, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, all the Napoleon's Hills, you know. Keep reading, because this is the most important part of the business. So don't forget that, all right? Okay, guys, it's been great. Thank you a lot, and I'll see you, all right? Okay, bye.